Hi, I'm Ben Bausili, and this is Curator. And more specifically, it is a Curator site designed to show you some of the ways that you can use Curator to build an analytics portal. So say you want to take all your Tableau content and bring it into a well-designed user interface that you can design. You've spent a lot of time designing your dashboards and you want to see them be as effective as possible. And Curator gives you the tools to do that. Or say you're in Power BI and you don't like the experience of keeping track of all the links in Office 365 and who shared what where, and you want to create one interface where they can all be and users find it easy. Or say you have multiple tools and you want one place to go to find them all, and you want to design that experience for different user groups. That's the type of stuff that Curator can do for you. So this is our analytics portal demo. And I'm going to walk us through here. So we have two users that we can experience here. And this is to illustrate our group override capability where we can customize almost every aspect of the website to this user. And this will go further than even you'll see in this demo, where you can create sites that look completely different and really target and brand for that particular user group. But with all that said, let's get started and hit the executive dashboard. So we're going to log in as this user, and immediately what we're going to see is a homepage designed for an executive. So right off the bat, we have a screen that is designed for the executive. Welcomes here has quick links available to them. Maybe these are reports that they refer to often or things that we want to promote to their attention. But right below that, we have their KPIs, right? So we can deliver their KPIs to them in exactly the way they want to see them and give them that single URL to go to find it. And then maybe we want to add some additional capabilities and have things like this data query ability. And this is using ThoughtSpot's search capability, but it could be Tableau Ask Data or another capability, but we can mix and match platforms. So right on the screen, we have a Tableau dashboard and a ThoughtSpot integration all in one place. And then maybe those executives want more of a detailed analysis. So we have the KPIs, but it's the end of the quarter. We want to come in and really dig deep into the data and understand the analysis. And that's where our analysts can come in and create a blog with no-code tools that integrate dashboards from across the ecosystem, right? And so we could come through, really give them a good summary, show them the data, provide some additional impact and takeaways right there, all in a single place. And of course, we can give them access to additional things. So, within the menu system, they can have access to all kinds of different reports, and all this stuff is controlled through drag and drop. So it's something easy for you to control and change as you need. And again, we can support multiple tools. So Tableau dashboard at the top, if I click into, one of these other things, I could get, a detailed dashboard analysis from ThoughtSpot or from Tableau or whatever the tool of choice is that I have. So with that, we'll go ahead and log out of our executive user experience. And we're going to go in to our business user experience. So this user experience is going to be a little bit different, right? Because it's a different audience. So I want to target more exploration capabilities. And so, at the top, I'm going to have recent reports. And Curator has all kinds of capabilities for you to put dashboards that you care. You can hand select them. There's a feature button where you can feature different content over time. We can do things that have recently uploaded or users' favorites. You can really create sections dedicated to all kinds of different things. So in this one, we do have a Tableau dashboard here at our top. And so we'll log into there and we'll see some additional features that we can add. So with Curator, you can really make the experience of onboarding to a new report very easy by adding things like tutorials. And again, this is done with no code in a simple, easy to use interface. So if you know how to do Word, you can do this. So it also allows us to do things like highlight pieces of the content or do other things with the dashboard. And the dashboard will load in the background as this is going, which makes it really easy for us to make a good experience and a good first impression. Also worth mentioning is we can do things like system notifications. And so we can put these on any page or on a specific dashboard. So you could say like, hey, dashboard data didn't update here. We're working on it. Estimated time is 24 hours or whatever it is. Or it could be things like system maintenance is coming up this weekend. Hey, just a reminder, don't try to log in. But all that stuff can be cleared out. You can also do things like have recommended content. So this is auto-generated by our system doing a quick analysis of what other people are looking at. But you can also do things like related content where you specify dashboards that these users are going to need. Dashboards will work exactly like you expect. So if you want to have things like the ability to pivot or click on things and filter and use tooltips, all that stuff will work right out of the box. But we give you some additional features. So some of it is things like the ability to control what download someone has. So this links into Tableau's already built capabilities, but we give you the control over what exactly you display here. But you could also do things like use our report builder. And report builder allows me to go around to any Tableau dashboard and capture a view here. And then I could come over here and, get a different view in the dashboard and click it again. And these will then be something I can export to PDF or PowerPoint. Again, I can go to any workbook. It doesn't matter what Tableau site on or even what Tableau server it's on. I can join these all together into a single thing, add comments, schedule it for to make it run multiple times, and then email that out to a large group of people who may not even be licensed to use Tableau server. So this is a really good way to expand the reach of analytics within your organization. You can also do things like add additional information to your dashboard and make that easy to surface. So descriptions, data dictionary information, things like that. All that is there as well. So let's go back out to the homepage. We can see a few more things. Again, multiple platforms are supported. So that was Tableau. We've seen a Tableau or a ThoughtSpot search. This is a Power BI dashboard. So very similar experience. And, there's a few things that you could tell that it's Microsoft Power BI if you're looking for it, if you have things like their action bar turned on, which those are options you can turn off and on as available. But the view will be here and these things can still be favorited and all of that. As we go back out here, we can also continue to do things like that that add additional items. So one of the themes of Curator is that you can mix and match text, image, video, all kinds of content that you might need around your analytics, and we make that really easy. So in this case, we're using our tabbed feature, and this tab feature can be used anywhere that you build a page. But we have a Tableau dashboard right here, but then maybe we have some commentary available. And so someone could come in here and get some additional commentary. Maybe they have a screen reader, right? And this is a way to make the analysis a little bit more accessible to them. And then we can also go to the data dictionary page right here. And this is something we just put in the background where you can come in and understand where the metrics came from, what's there, what are their definitions, all those things we might be working with. So again, a way to make the experience just easier to consume and look at. So final two things I wanted to show off was the fact that you can sort pages into things like department pages. And these are auto-generated by our system, by our keywords, but you could go in and customize these further. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one of these to show you, but this is a way that you could create additional landing pages. So this uses our keyword feature. So any content that is labeled with this keyword gets automatically added to this page, and you can see the thumbnails display. So it could be things like our blog post here or our Tableau dashboards and live boards and things all available right there. Now, of course, you could go a step further and turn this into a full page where you add your own header image, you add different colors or text to invite people or talk about the definition of that department or your mission, or do things to kind of build up your culture a little bit further. And even add contact information or things like that. Final thing is we have lots of capability to make the search a good experience. So we have like global search everywhere, and you can go and use that anywhere you want. But we also have this Explorer search option, which you can embed on any page, and you can use it to subset information. So your landing page to a department could be this search if you have lots of content, right? And so that allows you to do things like, hey, do we have files we want to look at? Maybe we have a style guide, that sort of thing. And so that could be available there, and bring that file out to your users, or you could do things like by topic, right? So we could look at our KPIs or style guides or other things that we've looked at. So A lot of capability here to make this available. As we search, those things will come up, and we make a really great experience for our end users. So that is Curator in a nutshell. It is a easy way to build portals for your analytics that requires no code. This has been designed by analysts for analysts, and we think you'll get a lot out of it. If you'd like to get started today, we have a free trial, and so just contact us. We'd like to reach out, talk to you, and help you get started on your journey. Thank you very much.